When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. Rock stars, Eric Andres, your guitar sage here, and today I'm going to show you how to play When I'm 64, right, by the Beatles. We love this tune. That's why you're here. Let's learn it. I've simplified this, okay, with the capo. Otherwise, we'd be dealing with lots and lots of bar chords, which are fine. Play bar chords all day long if you want. But this makes this so much easier. Why make life hard when it can be easy, right? That's what I say. So, here we go, my friends. Now, I'm going to show you, there's really two parts to this song. That's it. With all that fun ragtimey feel and all those fun chords, there's really only two sections to this, not including the beginning. Okay, so we're going to be doing this. The chords that are in this are C, a G7, there is an A7 in there, a D minor, there is an F. Okay, but don't worry about that because I'm going to show you a cheat for that. And what else? I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. A minor 7 as well. Okay. Anything else? E7, sure. Okay, these are all chords, what I call the 9 essential chords that are included in this. If you know these 9 chords, these 9 magical chords, seriously, they are. They're the ones you run into 99% of the time. Then you can play millions of tunes. That's what I teach my students at first, so that they can play all these tunes without having to get into a bunch of jazz chords unnecessarily when they aren't playing them. So you can find that and 29 other amazing lessons for free in the link below, YourGuitarSage.com/30. Take advantage of it, my friends. If you haven't already and you've watched my videos, you're selling yourself short on guitar. Go through them, do the homework. Here we go. So When I'm 64. So it starts off like this, and I'm going to show you all the bits and pieces, okay? So when I get older, losing my hair, many... Oh, sorry. We don't need to do that verse again, do we? Let's do that, just that beginning. Okay, so let's do that part. Okay, we did the verse, or I played it already. There we go. So this beginning is we got a C. Okay. Now I'm doing a very classic kind of country and western back and forth feel. It's not only country and western, but it's done a lot in country and western. Old school, new school, all school. And basically it's going back and forth between the 1 of the chord and the 5 of the chord. You don't have to know what that means, but just know that if this is the 1, the 5 is always right underneath it, the next string down. If you're here on the low E string, then the 5 is always 1 string down, 2 frets up. Those are your rules for finding that 5 chord, or the 5 note, okay? So here, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna go. Okay, now I'm bringing my thumb around to mute that low E string when I'm playing the C chord because I don't want that note to sound. And then when I go to play the C/G, that means a C chord with a G in the bass, then I lift that thumb up. So. Now this takes a little getting used to, but you'll play the bass note, and you'll strum the rest of the chord, and then the new bass note, which is a G. Down, down, up, down, down, up. And if you're muting it, you got this sound. Take that fleshy part. Put it right there. You need more help with that here on YouTube, Your Guitar Sage right hand muting. Type it in and find it. Here we go. So now the beginning is like C chord, da, 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 F, da, 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 G. Okay, so we got C chord and it's bouncing back and forth. Da, 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 F, G, C, G, C. Okay, easy enough. Now we're doing a little measure right before or a couple measures right before the verse actually begins. So it's like da 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 da. Verse. When I get older, losing my hair, years from now. So back and forth with this C. Losing my hair many years from G7. Okay, G7, which looks like a C chord, but spread it out. First finger goes down one, those other two fingers go up. That's a G7, part of those 9 essential chords. And then we got, where am I? Losing my hair many years from now. Da, 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 da. So you're just staying on the G7 there, giving it a little bit more of a strum that denotes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, instead of the more relaxed version of the. Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. That's just a little walk up. G, and then A sharp, B, C. See, we're trying to get to the C chord, and we kind of got there by going the back way here. Pretty cool, huh? Of course. The Beatles did a couple cool things. A couple thousand cool things. All right, so we got that. So we got the bottle of wine. I forget the lyrics, but da 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 da. Now let me show you that part. So basically the same thing, right? It's same as the first part of the verse here. I'm looking at my notes, by the way. Now here, you're just doing that same, you're always walking. If you don't want to do the walk, don't. But don't expect it to sound the same. Okay, so C7, F. There you don't have to walk it. You just go Okay, so it goes to that F. Now the next 4 measures are going to go like this. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Is that right? Feed me? No, that's it. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? I don't know if that's the lyrics. Go to YourGuitarSage and find out. When I'm 64. Something like that, okay? Something like that means exactly like that, okay? So, second part of this verse, I guess we're going to say, is going to go, and all these chords are held out for 2 beats a piece, except for the, which you know that already. So we got, will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? All right, so we got F minor, C, A7, D minor. When I'm, keep the first finger down, go to the G7, 64. Easy enough. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Okay, so now that muting bit you can do here on YouTube. I think I mentioned that right hand muting, right? YourGuitarSage right hand muting. Search that and I'll show you more how to do it. Now there is this really cool minor part that comes in, right? We can rent an isle in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear, right? That lyric there. And so this is really easy. It's just A minor for 2 measures. A minor 7. G7. A minor 7. We shall scrimp and E7. A minor 7. Grandchildren on your knees. That's a D minor. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Okay, so we'll go over all that. So we got A minor 7, okay? And A minor 7 is an A minor. Lose that guy, the ring finger, and that's your A minor 7. So we got 2 measures of that. G7. Remember that guy? It's the spread out C chord. It says G7. Part of those 9 essential chords. You better be getting that course. It's free. Your mom will be proud of you for being such a penny pincher. Okay, so we got in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and say. Where am I? So say E7. Okay, it looks like the A minor 7, E7, and you'll do that for 2 measures. We shall scrimp and say 4, 1, 2, 3, A minor 7. Grandchildren on D minor. Now here, this is 1 chord per measure here. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Okay, so we got F, Vera, G7, Chuck, and Dave. Who are these kids? Is he just making up names? I don't know. It's magical. And then bap, bap, bap. Okay, so and that basically is a little lick here that's straight out of the G chord. It's just a G arpeggio. We're going. So you're playing the first 3 notes of a G chord, and then the 3rd fret of the 4th string. Okay? And contrary to what some people believe, that is a measure of 3 instead of a measure of 4. So it goes, let's see. And so instead of, which is what we normally would expect, right? 3, 4. They go 1, 3. They drop a beat there. So if you mess up every time there, now you know why. All right? My friends, that is literally that whole tune. That's it. It's super easy. Now, if you're having difficulty with anything that I'm showing you, okay, here's the deal. Listen to me real quick. Don't turn off the video yet. Here's the deal. There is a rule called Pareto's rule. And it basically says that 80% of whatever you need to be doing can be done with 20% of the knowledge. And this is true with guitar or anything, just about anything. Hopefully not your surgeon. Your surgeon won't be that way. But 80% of what you need can be summed up in 20% of whatever it is, the things you need to learn. I've provided this free course for you. If you watch any of my videos or watch any other videos, then you got to know the basics, because if you don't, you're creating a lot more work for yourself. It's not the other way around. It's not like these videos are going to be more work for you to do. They will in the beginning, but they're going to shortcut you to helping you to understand this stuff. So when I say G7 or I say certain phrases that you may get lost with now, that course is going to fill in those gaps for you, and it's free, and it's down below, YourGuitarSage.com/30. Go there, get it now. Now, I'm also on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and all those places where the kids hang out. Would love to help you out there. YourGuitarSage.com/live. We do live broadcasts where you get to ask me questions and I answer your questions in real time. What? Yeah, on the internet with cameras and web and stuff like that. It's crazy. So we do that. I give away tons of stuff, thousands of dollars worth of stuff every single month. Courses, guitars, the whole enchilada. I love enchiladas, by the way. Bean enchiladas. Okay, so there you go. Leave your comments below, thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. I would love to help you out. Please let me know how I can help you out, because I love to help people play guitar. Okay? And as always, my friends, be kind to all beings. Don't trust the man. Practice your guitar, and I'll see you in the next video. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me about